We are at ISE 2024, and I want to answer a quick question. What is a signature Teams room? We're going to break it down for you, and we've got some special guests to help us do it. All right, first things first, let's try to understand what is a signature Teams room, and who better to ask than Jimmy and Michelle from Microsoft. Thanks, guys, for helping us out here.
Thanks for having us. Now we're here in the Logitech booth, but really what we want to talk about is signature rooms. Signature rooms has captured the imagination of customers, partners, and the industry alike. Why? Because this is the way that we should be meeting. When we meet, it's difficult. And many times what happens is different citizens in the meeting, whether you're remote, whether you're in person, have different levels of participation. Well, signature rooms help to remove that level of discontent for one party or the other. What we've done is really we started to look at how we meet. Well, let's just take for chat, for instance. When we're meeting on our own PCs, chat can be a completely different meeting. But if you don't have that inside of the meeting room or your shared space, now you've got somebody that's lesser citizens inside of the meeting. But not only that, we want to make sure that you've got eye contact between the participants that are in their meeting. We've met for years in person, and we've always talked about that eye contact. But what if I was talking to you and I was doing this? It doesn't feel natural. So Signature Rooms brings a lot of that feeling back into the meeting room and really gives us an amazing experience. So Michelle, why don't you go ahead and tell us all the components that are inside of the meeting room itself?
And I think the best way to do is to just walk into the room and check it out. Some of the pieces of feedback that we got from customers when we first released the concept of signature rooms 2 years ago here at ISE was, we love the camera, we love the table, we love the 21:9 display, but we love the full concept. So we want the full room. So if we walk in here, you'll see this round-shaped table. Again, it's important, like Jimmy just mentioned, to create that eye gaze. So you got to think of the room from the outside in instead of the inside out. So you see the amazing display, 21:9 display here. You see the rally bar beneath the display. Again, that's important to create that eye gaze. And then you see the table here. The guys sitting at the table, they're fully capable of having a meeting amongst each other, but then also creating that contact with the people on the other side. Again, you have to create your rooms, not for the people that are in the room, but for the people that are not in the room. And it's not only great for us, but it's also a great opportunity for partners. So let's hop over to my friend Hixie so he can talk a little bit about the partner opportunity. Hixie?
Thank you, Michelle. The great thing about this for partners is that it goes without saying that seeing is believing. So building these signature Teams rooms in your customer experience centers, there's a great opportunity working with the likes of Logitech and Avacor and Steelcase to be able to build these signature Teams spaces, bring them to life. And as Michelle and Jimmy were highlighting earlier, it's not just the banana-shaped desks we're talking about here. There are more than 3 archetypes of signature Teams rooms. So when you're building these demo spaces, the important thing is to highlight and showcase all the amazing features that we highlighted here earlier with front row and so forth, and to really drive that appetite to have those more immersive experiences. So the opportunity for partners to build these spaces and have their customers come through, believe and see how this all works. It's not something that you can just see with a speeds and feeds piece of paper. You actually have to come in and see this in real time. It's an absolutely amazing opportunity for our partners, and now is the time to start building these spaces for your customers.
That is incredible, and thank you so much for walking us through it. Now, I think one of the things we wanted to do at ISE this year is talk with our partners at Avacor and of course at Steelcase to make this easy for you to set up an experience for yourself. So Wayne, why don't you tell us a little bit about why partnerships like this matter in the industry like ours, and a little bit about Avacor and this incredible display that we have here.
Absolutely, thank you, Alex. Ecosystems play a key component in building out the various components required to make Signature Teams Room happen. When you take a look at the best of breed display, combined with the best of breed and UC peripheral, bringing in the UC platform, no one company is going to be able to bring all of that to the table to be able to drive that overall experience. Leveraging the strength of the ecosystem, leveraging the strength of our partnership to be able to combine all the required components, drive that solution, drive that use case for our partners to be able to deliver that to their end users is really going to be only done through the strength of the partnership and strength of the overall ecosystem that Microsoft has built and that we have built in the UC peripheral side of the business.
Awesome. So MRPP partners, this is for you. We want to make it incredibly easy for you to install a signature Teams Room demo space in your facility so that your customers can get the experience. We've partnered with Avocor and Steelcase to bring some incredible discounting opportunities to make this very, very easy and turnkey. All you have to do is reach out to Logitech at signature MTR offer at logitech.com, and we're going to get you taken care of. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.